along the way. Well, I got down on my knees. I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes the cold. He knows that I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her, I could leave today. California dreaming, oh, such a winter's day. California dreaming, oh, such a winter's day. California dreaming, oh, such a winter's day. Oh, on such a winter's day.
I just wanted to acknowledge our awesome soloist. That was California Dreamin'. This is Charlie Bailey. Here she is, and Kaya Cross. My name is Kayleen Ewing, and I am the director of this amazing group behind me. And we have a great set prepared for you tonight, and I hope you enjoy. And you guys ready for our next one? Yeah? Awesome. Thank you. We feel like it's not the holidays if we don't have a really fast version of Carol of the Bells. And this year I almost threatened to do it in Ukrainian, but we decided to take it easy on ourselves. Our next number features a special group who's going to come up. They're called the Midnight Clappers, and they're really, really good at clapping. So if we could have our Midnight Clappers come up and our chairs come up. we're bringing on some members of the PRHS Jazz Band. But the wonderful singers that you see behind me, I'm going to move over here so you can see them. They meet every day after school for an hour. And so I was telling them today that when everybody goes home and does a bit of brain rot and eats some snacks, this group is singing and clapping and learning their music, and so they're just a really awesome, dedicated group that I'm very, very lucky to end my day with. So our next piece is a fun little jazz number, and we do have two soloists, well, three technically. We'll have Oliver Taylor, and we'll also have Amber Malik, and we have a trombone solo from Jaime Cota. and war.
A house that rings with joy and laughter, and the ones you love inside, the ones you love inside. Some like the high road, sounds sporty and seedy, but yes indeed, give me that simple life. Oh, give me that simple
We're about to bring the jazz band on, so that was a little preview.
We just have a few tunes for you tonight. That first one was Reaching for a Rainbow, arranged by Sammy Nestico, and it featured Diana Ojeda on tenor saxophone. Next, we're going to play You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and it'll feature Deanna again on tenor saxophone and Wiley Song on trumpet. He actually wrote this next piece. His name is Gordon Goodwin. And I was lucky enough to see him perform at Cuesta College probably like 10 years ago. I think I was a junior in high school. And that was just one of those really life-changing moments that really helped me see that I wanted to do this for the rest of my life. So we're excited to really present this for you all. Thank you.
All right, hello again. We're back. Just half of us, though, a little more than half. So this is a piece with just the upper voices of Forte, and we have a nice little jazzy version of My Favorite Things. We do have two soloists. We have Haley Nicholas and Annalise Lambeth. So enjoy. Part of a team or leading the team that's professionally recording this tonight. So if you're a parent, you'll be getting an email when that's all up and we'll have this all set to go. And they're really great videos, so we're super fortunate and thankful that you did that for us, Mr. Whitman. So we're going to have this group exit. Give them one more round of applause. We're going to bring on the other half of our group.
The holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Take a ride on the West Coast Kid.
We also have another teacher joining us, Ms. Alyssa Bredensteiner on the drums. She's an engineering teacher, so we've got multiple things planned. And so, yeah, great job, you guys. Woo-hoo. All right, so we have yet another transition here. We're going to close the curtains, but before the curtains close, I'm the one that made the program, and I'm the one that messed up. We have a couple more songs from the Crimson Collective, which is that small group that you heard in the beginning, and they are here for your wonderful holiday pleasure. Coming right up. Thank you.
Caroling, 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 caroling. Christmas bells are ringing, caroling.
All right, we get another fun transition, and so Mr. Sarah is going to come out, and the band is going to set up, and we have a big grand piece that we're going to be doing for you. But now I get to stall, so we get to start some thank yous. So don't mind what's happening behind me. We're going to fill up the whole entire stage with all of the students that are in the music department. So we'll have over 100 students on stage for this big piece. And I know, it's very cool. But it does take some time to get 100 students in their right spots and all of those instruments and all that fun stuff. So the piece that we're doing is Baba Yatu. And it is a piece that is, it's in Swahili, and it's actually the Lord's Prayer in Swahili. And it's actually from a video game. So it's from a video game called Civilizations. I'm not sure if anybody in the crowd has done it, but that's not where I heard it. I heard it in the choir world first, but I was like, what is that? And they were like, oh, that's a video game song. I'm like, let's do this. So Mr. Sarah was like, are we sure? Like, I'm not sure. And then we decided to go for it, and I think we're very, very, very glad we did. At the high school level, it's not super common to have an entire band, an entire choir piece. So we're just super grateful that the band and choir, they stay together for extra rehearsals. We crammed everybody into the band room and worked through having 60 instruments and 40 voices in that spot and figuring out the balance. So I hope you love it. We've had a great time. So I'm going to turn the mic over to Mr. Sarah.
Yeah, as Mrs. Ewing was saying, it's been a lot of fun putting this together. It's not very common, and you start to see why other schools and other places don't really do this as often. It's a lot to coordinate, it's a lot to manage. Finding a space to make this happen isn't always very easy. We have a little more room than we did in the band room the last couple of weeks, so that's real nice. I'm lucky enough that I get to conduct this one, and I've been looking forward to that for a while. I was really looking forward to the rehearsals, and it's been a lot of fun working on the music with the band, and then really just wondering what it was going to sound like together. As we finish up, I would just like to thank a bunch of people for really everything this season. I want to start with thanking the band backers, because they really make everything happen for us, so a quick round of applause for them. I'd like to thank school administration, the district administration, staff, the teachers that have helped us out, and really just everybody from the school staff that has supported us all the way through this fall. At the end of last year, we got a music department assistant. Her name is Rhonda Rivera, and she's been so much help with just everything. So thank you so much. She's playing clarinet on these last two pieces with us because the students asked her to. So a big thank you to Mrs. Ewing for helping put this on. She does a lot of the heavy work for this. Thank you so much. A really big thank you to the parents in allowing your students to participate in something that's so fun and so valuable to their lives. They don't always realize it when they're here, but at some point they will, and we really enjoy being able to be the people that get to do that for them. So thank you for being present, thank you for the long nights and the long rehearsals and showing up at 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. from a band competition. So thank you so much for all you do for your students. Thank you everyone for being here. We have just 2 more pieces and we're going to start wrapping it up. So thank you so much.
sing-along, which is going to star you. Congratulations. Did you warm up a little bit? Yeah. Inside of your program are the lyrics. And so if you could go ahead and open those up. And I think we'd like you to stand. Since I'm now your choir director, I think I would like you to stand and get into our holiday spirit together with both our choir and our band. And Mr. Sarah leading us is going to sing along. I know. Sorry. But you breathe better. You feel more supported. Yeah, audience participation.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you next year. Thank you so much.